Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. I am Empath Divine, your intuitive reader, and happy Tuesday to all you lovely souls. May you have an abundant and prosperity and good health coming towards your way here. If you would like to book your own personal money and career read, look in the description box, okay? What are you waiting for? Find out how to contact me. Look inside of my community tab. That's always important, guys, because I put a lot of information up on there as well too. So this is going to be your next 72-hour money and career read. All right, we're going to see what is going on with the money and the career towards you. Do remember it is 72 hours, but it does work on divine timing here. So this can happen less, this can happen a little bit more after 72, but just come into the reading taking what you feel resonate. You can always feel free to look at previous past reads, and even on my TikTok I do money and career reads as well too, but I put them for 48 hours. So if you do follow my TikTok, you can look on there as well too to look at these reads. So let's see, without further ado, what is surrounding you guys with your money and career within the next 72 hours here. So Spirit, what does our collectives that felt compelled to this reading today need to know currently about their money right now? Their money, their career, their money. What's going on here? Money and career here. Next 72 hours. What's going on with the money? Okay, so we have the Fool card reverse and we have the Moon card. The Hermit card, I'm sorry. I'm going to elaborate that on 1 minute. We got the Six of Wands. Okay. Any other messages for our collectives? Surround them within the next 72 hours here. We got the Page of Pentacles. Okay. All right. We have the Devil card. And we have the Ten of Wands. Okay. Let me try to tilt it a little bit so y'all can see it just a little bit. Okay. Within the next 72 hours, there is a little bit of blockage here, but you guys are going to overcome whatever the stagnation energy that has been around your money. Now, when I seen the Fool card be one of the first ones that come out, right? And then I felt the Hermit was the Moon because I didn't look at it, but it probably was a reason why I said the Moon energy is coming out too. And then I'm looking at the Devil card vibes here too, Capricorn energy. So I kind of want to elaborate on this because I feel like these are current blockages, but you guys can definitely get out of it within the next 72 hours. So looking at the Fool card being reversed here, you guys are kind of afraid to make some type of leap when it comes to your current career status here. And you're afraid, I'm hearing, that you don't want to make a fool of yourself and you don't want to make this leap here and then you fall on your ass or fall on your face per se. But that is not what the case is, okay? You could be a Virgo, you don't have to be, but I feel like this is time, like even with me feeling that this was the Moon card, that there is a lot of fear around this project or this job or investment, something that you want to do. There's a lot riding behind this here. And you could be very, very afraid to, partake in this per se. You could be very afraid to partake in this because you could just be feeling like, if I make this leap, I'm going to fail. And I feel like with the Devil card coming out here too, that is a struggle that you guys tend to have when it comes about yourself. Like you can give the best motivation to everybody else and inspiring and telling people that they can do it, you can do it, but you tend to not believe in yourself. Sometimes it could be because of our certain situations that we're going through right now that makes us feel like, let's say, you want to make a leap, but then you're like, oh, my current poverty struggle, I can't do it. But I also feel sometimes it could be people in your ears that's around you that's trying to make it feel like what you're doing you can't do. And I just feel like this message is divine is telling you to block out the devil. So I feel like whoever this negative entity that I would say that's around you, I would definitely tell you to watch who you tell your business to, your careers and dreams to, because there is somebody in the energy that sees the potential in you, but they're going to try to find ways to block the blessing here. But I do feel like you guys are like wanting to take this leap. Within the next 72 hours, there's going to be an urge. You're going to feel it of what it is that you're working on right now with your business, with your goals, with your career here. This even could be you moving from a toxic environment, a job here. You can feel it. It's like your spirit's going to tell you, now is the time to activate. And then you may be afraid here, but the divine is like, listen, it's time to make this happen. It's time to come out your comfort zone because you have been a little bit too comfortable with the current situation. Now, when I say this, that does not mean that I'm trying to say that you're comfortable with struggling. You're comfortable with not having a lot, not having a job, or whatever your case is with your money and career right now. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying is that when we are are afraid of something, right, we get comfortable with what we have, we settle. So I feel like, Spirit and the divine is trying to teach you within the next 72 hours that no, it's not okay for you to struggle. You should not be struggling. You should not be, sitting on ideas and things you want to do and being afraid to do it because you feel like you don't have the right resources to make it happen, or because what may have happened to you in the past per se. So I do feel like the divine is going to show you that it is time for you to make this leap here, okay? For others, I feel like with the Ten of Wands here, the wait is over, because for others, you probably already are in the Fool energy here, okay? You probably already have came out of hiding, but you're not seeing a lot of progression when it comes to your money. So it's like, where is that? It's like you've been stepping out piece by piece. You keep taking steps and taking, leaps out, but you're getting a little exhausted because you're like, well, I'm making the leap. I'm doing the work, but I'm not seeing it. So it could be causing you to feel very exhausted and very frustrated, okay? Because I really feel like you guys are mentally exhausted and physically exhausted with just everything. But that is getting ready to come to an end here, okay? With the tens here shows me very rapidly there is going to be that door of financial abundance, that door of money opportunities that is getting ready to open up for you guys within the next 72 hours. And yes, sometimes with this devil card coming out, fear, negativity, self-doubt, people can try to come in to block this blessing here, but do know that you have the power to push yourself, and you can, okay? This is what's at store that's waiting for you. We have the Six of Wands and Page of Pentacles. So there is something that is going to come in for you guys here. So if you've been wanting to get a better job, if you put in a resume for a better job here, you're waiting. This is about a career here. This is about money opportunities. With the Six of Wands and Page of Pentacles, it's going to happen for you, okay? Something is getting ready to be revealed towards you, and it's happening. Some of you can be encountering this within this 72 hours. Some of you could be encountering this in a matter of 6 days, that this opportunity comes towards you. Six of Wands is a celebration here. It's achievement. It's victory. It's like you're able to sit on your throne. You're feeling that peace here. You're mastering something, okay? And this is why I feel like the divine is going to be showing you not to give up, because some of you are in this energy with that Fool card being reversed, that you're kind of hesitating. You're afraid. It's like, I know I can do this, but it just makes it feel like, with the Eight of Cups being reversed here, it's like you're afraid to move forward because you feel like you're going to fall. That's what it is too. But the divine is like, no, we're trying to show you, take this little step, take this leap when it comes towards you. Some of you definitely could be getting word about a new job opening up as well too. So the next 72 hours will be very, I feel, important. It would be very crucial. It's going to be very miracle for you guys. There's going to be a door that's going to open up with that Six of Wands and Page of Pentacles here, that is going to give you that stability that you need with your finances and your career here. But I feel like with the Devil card here, don't let fear or other people intervene in here to tell you what you can't have, okay? Because I'm telling you, there's always people that's around that's trying to block our blessings. Sometimes our negative subconscious will block our blessings as well too, okay? So justice is coming out reversed here, and that's a divine telling you, like, listen, it's time for this contract of you struggling to end. It's time for your new beginnings to come in. There's also time for contracts to end as well too, with current jobs here, where you live at. All that's about to end here, okay? So things is working in your favor here, all right? Also, you guys are going to be hearing back about something legally that involves money as well too on your behalf, and that's coming in. So you could be hearing some news about it within the next 72 hours, or maybe some of y'all could be receiving that check here. But we have the Magician card, okay? So listen, things are manifesting for you at a fast rate here. But the key word in order to make this manifest, okay, is that you have to believe it, and you have to take that leap when it appears towards you, okay? So yes, there is going to be money miracles. There's going to be new opportunities, things you're praying for finally coming in alignment here. But with the Five of Cups being reversed here in the Tower, Spirit does not want you to sit in your sorrows and sit in your energy. Whatever that did not work for you, whatever that's not working for you, you need to let it go. And anytime there's a retrograde and the Tower is coming out during the retrograde, I always, say this is a retrograde moment. So during this retrograde, there is a Tower that's trying to fall in your life right now. It has to fall. It's something that you could be trying to work on, and the divine is like, no, this is not it. That's like you trying to stay at a toxic job, Maybe you're hoping you get this raise and promotion, but Spirit keeps trying to tell you this is where you don't need to be at. It's a karmic. It's done. You have something bigger and better that's coming in. You're supposed to be a boss or something else you're supposed to do. And you keep trying to hold on, but every time you're noticing it's getting more worse and more terrible and more toxic at this job. And that's the divine telling you it's time to go. But of course, with the Fool card being reversed, and then we had even the Eight of Cups that was reversed as well too, you are afraid. It's like the divine saying you're limiting yourself. You're afraid because you feel like you're going to fall. But this retrograde and within the next 72 hours is going to tell you, no, that's it. You have to let this crumble. You have to walk away. When you make that initiative to walk away, that tower falls. So that tower of stagnation, blockages around your money, your stability, you're not knowing your purpose, things of that sort, that comes down, and then the gates open up for you. Okay, so there is big opportunities and big changes that is about to open for you guys within the next 72 hours here. But you have to follow it. You have to, even if you're afraid, take the leap even when you're afraid. And once you take that leap, all that's going to calm down. But do know for a lot of you, though, that is busting your ass and you're working very hard on your goals here. You're manifesting for that change here. You're doing things physically, spiritually and mentally for this change here. Just know that that is going to happen. You're literally near the end of the struggle, basically. You're literally near the end of the struggle. And it's like the divine needs you to do your part, is to show out, is to show up. Okay, show up. All right. So that is going to be your messages for you within the next 72 hours with your money read here. Thank you guys for the support. All I ask is you continue to like, subscribe, share, hit the bell button for your convenience. Make sure when you hit the subscribe button, you hit all so that you can be notified when everything pops up. And I always appreciate the positive feedback and comments if anything resonates for you. Enjoy your day. Bye for now.